Centurions have been a fun new archetype for us to play around with, but Mario's yet to make an extra deck, so here I am making it for you. I'll also be playing with the deck because I'm excited
I
to
actually
do so.
did. It wasn't fully completed. I was still going through options. I will say Crimson Dragon was a part of one version of it.
Ah,
But
I have that as well.
I kind of lost it, that deck. So,
Yep.
gotta
Always
start
the
over on
case.
that one.
Mario just
Although
never
I will
filling out his extra. Your current extra deck's at 14. You don't even have this deck filled out. My goodness.
I will say, there is one thing that I will say. I do like the Flameberg cards in there. Because they were like, they worked synergizingly well. So I'm wondering what you put in your deck.
Flame
That worked on Flare.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Remember-
you had the, yeah, whatever those were in there. Yeah, I did some different
Snake
things
Eye.
for sure. Yeah, Snake Eyes, that's what it was. Okay, we're going to banish 3 cards from the extra deck. I kind of like all the cards in my extra deck, but here's a glimpse at what we may be witnessing. I have some Draglubion potential in here. So we got the level 8 angle. We got the level 12 angle right here. We'll probably get a copy of that out of here. And then even just some basic Archfiend stuff. And I have a little bit of Dogmatica to fill out the deck as well. So what is least likely to be used here? I guess we don't technically need that, but that's a huge card. Let's just get extra copies out of the way. Okay. Might be a bad idea, but let's roll with it. So what do we get? Okay, we have Centurion, Faith of Centurion, but I don't have enough cards in my hand to really make huge value out of that. Dogmatic of Punishment is always a good thing to counter you with a little bit. That does limit me considerably. I'm gonna go for, yeah, Nadir Servant. It's gonna be, might not use it right now, just so I can get the full effects of everything, but we'll chill. Okay, and I guess we are going to do Emblema of Oath. And I can just place Big Boy in the back row. Lovely. This, it's an effect to just special summon itself. Sure. We don't mind that. And we can go for, let's see, ooh, maybe I should have searched the tuner here, because I don't actually have everything I need. I mistook my Dogmatica card for the Centurion card that I don't have. So what will I add to my hand in exchange? Special summon during your hand. Don't have anything to really do all that with, but I can kind of force that to work. Yeah, sure. Let's play real desperate like. Man, this is awful for turn 1. I guess we're just gonna grab this. I think we'll set this card. Can't really set that to make it work though. Yeah, I did not play the best, but I think we're just gonna hold on to everything else we have. We might be able to bring some stuff back, and I'll end my turn there. So it looks like jumping a gun right to Emmett is not the play. Not ever the play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's play Elegant Egotist. Adding that to the hand.
Harpy ladies. Okay.
Yes, Harpy Ladies.
It's a good little medium difficulty challenge for me, I'd say.
Yeah.
Regret setting a back row thing, but hey. Now we know. We got the Toon Harpy Lady fun.
Yeah. Funny enough, everyone plays just one copy because when she
Because you want to have different copies in your deck.
Yeah, and she does count as a normal Harpy Lady, so
of course
certain cards do work for her. Not all of them, I might add, because of the tune at the beginning. But there are certain cards that say to Harpy Lady in name, so they still get activated.
Lovely. Ooh, okay. Where's my feather duster? Jeez.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did run one, honestly.
I think I almost did, but then I, like, when I was filling out some of the other concepts, ooh, negate a monster effects. All monster effects I activate?
Yep. So until the end of your turn, you can't activate monster effects.
But I just drew Primera.
That's why I stopped you.
Yeah, that's a problem right there. This is just gonna trigger more monster effects. Well done. Well done. Okay. Yeah, and that's just already played, so I can't really do anything around that. If you control a Harpy Lady, just activate it, yeah, but you don't need a Harpy Lady to Still have the negate. I think I hold on to my hand, you monster. Let's see if I can take down the Toon Harpy lady. Alright. Not exactly a victory charge, but we'll get a minor consolation prize, just since you don't have much and I don't have much, or I can't play any of the half that I have. So we'll just hold on to everything. Because I have monster effects to activate. 3 in my hand. And one's not even a monster.
Alright, Harpy Lady.
Okay, the original.
Elegant Egotist. Yep.
Classic.
Bring out the sisters.
Okay. So we're not going right for Slash Lady or anything like that.
No, not yet.
Could
Mainly
be
because
worse.
I just want to get the Harpy Lady sisters in rotation.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna just use her to destroy your Dogmatica Escala.
Ecclesia. She's done.
And unfortunately from there... Well, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna play the Harpy Conductor.
Oh, okay. That'll probably open up a few more extra plays. Since you special summon from extra deck, I can go for a Fleur de Lis.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I
if you're
put
playing-
Dogmatic in there because they're all level 4s and 8s. Much like the Centurions.
And as much as people don't want to say they are kind of anti-meta, so they are...
A little bit,
so
yeah.
Yeah, so they are a good addition to, like, any deck that you're just... Like, you're filling out a spot for monsters? Not a bad choice to put in them.
Yeah. So what can we do here? Definitely Primera. And this should set up my plays to go quite smoothly. And can I just activate this to summon it right here? Oh my goodness, I can. More Fleur de Lis. Gotta make sure I don't fill up my whole field with all this summoning I'm about to do. And negate the effects of one monster on the field? Sure. It's probably not gonna come into play, but sure. We'll put Trudea to my hand, I guess. Can I summon that? No. But Primera is the tuner. So I have a lot of fun options I can go to. We can go straight to Crimson Dragon, we can get Legacia out, or we can do a Draglubion play. Or we can do both! Let's do both. So, Legacia. Oh, I don't even have to use my Emmet necessarily. Sure, let's do a little bit of this. Is there a downside to this? I don't know. We're theory crafting out here. Destroy... Man, that bullied conductor. She didn't even do anything and I'm just targeting her.
Yeah.
We got a bonfire, which, as you also used in your deck, free search.
I was hoping to use her if this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, but wait, but you negated the effects and yeah.
To be frank, I was hoping to use her because I can't do Magic Lubion play now because I need something I can destroy, I think. No, I was thinking of something else actually. Special summon, also the rest. You cannot cannot special summon or declare. Well, that's fine. Yeah, let's just run the whole gambit. I don't care. Big plays. I forget what Legacia does actually. Let's consider this. Draw a card, destroy a monster. Yeah, we did that during end phase. Place a Centurion monster from the hand or graveyard. There. Okay, well, this is going to the graveyard. Actually, it's not just yet, but that's okay. Draglubion! Activate. To the graveyard now. And then we can special summon... We could just go for Hope Harbinger. That'll probably be the better counter. But I guess let's try to do the Numeron Dragon play. So what do I want to do? Numeron Dragon. Overlay it with the Tachyon. Classic in my level 8s. Do that. We have 1,000,000 attack power. Win condition 1. Engage. So that's one of the extra deck choices I added to this.
Yeah, I saw.
So that's the Draglubion. We're going to try to do a Crimson Dragon one and maybe even a Dogmatic play to really take you down here. First or second? You probably want first. No, you probably want me to have first, sorry.
Yeah.
I misspoke. I didn't misspeak. Okay, we
I was
got...
like, do I?
Yeah,
I was
we got
thinking
double
that.
Fleur de Lis here. We got another Prosperity. We're going to banish our extra copies again. Don't want to banish 6. Honestly, I don't love Prosperity in this deck, but it's a new deck. I'm workshopping it still. We can go ahead and get our Bonfire or our Trudea. I guess I'm just going to grab a Bonfire to thin out the deck one card further. Bonfire just searches Trudea anyway, but that's okay. Alright, and it looks like the only card to play is Trudea. So, out she comes, activates. Now, if I put Emmett back there, he can summon himself, but I believe Trudea's put back there, and I don't really have a play. I have an Emmett in my hand, so let's put a Primera back there. And do I get Primera's effect when it's summoned? That's the hope. It's probably the case, because why would I not? Excellent. So now I can kind of get myself set up a little further. That being said, I still don't think I can get my big cards moving. But what I can do, is a huge Truth Centurion play. So maybe we'll just go real light with that. Sure. And, oh gosh, is this where we end the turn? Oh gosh, this might be where we end the turn. Well,
Woohoo.
I made a choice to get Trap Card over to Strong Monster on the field. Against Harpy Ladies, I'm more threatened by your spells to set yourself up with, I think. So we will run with that, and ooh, I can just play Emmett from hand? Sure, why not? So I think I switch these out. Yes. Okay, so there's your power. We're looking okay now, I'd say. Obviously, it was turn 1. We didn't get to do an offensive field, but we were able to do offense anyway. Well, thank goodness we made the choices we made. Okay. Truth Centurion, I stand by what I've done today. Okay. And I think Primera can jump out there if I want it to. But I don't think
you can bring up Primera, yeah.
I don't think I gain anything from it.
I know there's a card or some... Oh, it's the field
no,
spell.
this adds one right back. Yeah, I'll do it. I just might as well do it, because I just put another one in the back anyway. Oh, am I just adding it to hand? Either way. They're both good. Let's go ahead and just grab ourselves... maybe the field card.
Yeah, I was about to say, the field card, I think, is the one that allows you to immediately synchro summon using the 2 after you do that.
Yeah, so let's get that for later. Hopefully we'll be able to hold on to some cards for later. But we'll see how you play. 5-card hand. Unfortunately, we had to use our greatest tool against the Harpy's Feather Duster. Would have been nice to use it against something like that, but that's okay.
Yeah, so I can get Elegant Egotist. That is a 3k wall, though.
Yeah, it's a wonderful wall. Like, with the field I have, it's not the worst start. You know, I had my spell negate, I had a wall, and I have a way to make you suffer just a little bit. Let's see, if this card's normal summon to add your spells and traps. But that's a normal summon, baby. Go ahead, you can test that. No Harpies on the field. You get it back now, but you wanted it at that time.
Oh, at least I get to activate this, but...
Not massive. So, we have our stand-up Centurion. And what can I do with activating this? I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, place a Centurion monster from my deck. Yeah, why not? I don't need 2 fleur-de-lis. Place onto the field. Do we have a Trudea back there? We don't. I don't know if the best thing to do is to constantly have 1 of everything moving. But they all have, like, effects, so it feels right. Special summon and increase its level by 4. Do I benefit from that right now? I think I will. Increase level by 4. Then this lets me special summon. Oh, it just lets me special summon automatically. Let's go for the Legatia first. So, we can use anyone here. Let's use you and you, so we can keep our Emmett. Not actually the best choice, I don't think, after saying it out loud. But there we go. So that gets to play. I get to put out my remaining fleur-de-lis. And destroy 1 opponent monster. Not that it's a huge combo, but we'll take it. Now, we're in a position where we can just Draglubion again and probably win. But I don't think that's our angle here. We're in a position where we can play our Nadir Servant and send 1 of these cards to the graveyard. But it's not necessary just yet. Special summons more Dogmatica monster, or adds to the hand more Dogmatica monster. I guess there's not a huge reason not to do that. Attack lesson for the rest of this turn. You can add special summon from the extra deck. So let's finish the special summoning from the extra deck before we do anything like that. I'm just going to put out a Hope Harbinger. That's just your, counter Harpy Lady play, which is just generally a good card as well. And it's not huge right now, but I'm going to pop it on the field because it's minor. We will put Mage Power On to Hope Harbinger, actually. Just because there's some other plays that might cycle out Legacia a little bit. So, fun. Play every card in my hand? Sure, why not? Oh, well. If I set the card, I actually could have won the duel right there. But to the graveyard we shall send. This one lets me special summon Dogmatica. We're just going to do Ash Dragon. Add to my hand, Ecclesia. I have a normal summon, though. I can just special summon it as well. Do that, and I think that just gets me one more card. Do I need a Maximus in this moment? I don't think I can do a huge amount with a Maximus. So we'll get a Desperation Dogmatic Punishment. This is probably a winning field. In fact, numbers suggest it's a winning field. But we'll give it one more turn just to see if I can cook up anything a little more exciting, see if you can bounce back. Because power is power.
Well,
we've seen it before. I get to activate a lot of things.
I don't think I can with Spell Negation on your field.
No, I don't think you can either. Titanic
I do love how you put that card in, by the way.
Which one?
Mage Power. Mage Power.
Yeah, I had one extra spot. Yeah, it's just... Is it going to stay in any competitive version of this deck? Hard to say, but, you know, it in theory does win me this duel if I went for the attack right there. Sure. Special summon more Dogmatic cards. So I have more 4s and 8s on the field. You could probably hone in this deck and like knock out one of the side projects I got going in here and make it even better. But the 4s and 8s plays I have in here are pretty solid. Why wouldn't we? Let's just do Primera now. Let its effect go off. And then get to the field. Phalanx. Yeah, that would kind of do it. Phalanx saved me before. It'll probably save me again.
Yeah, no. If you didn't do that the previous turn, I would have had a big play to do.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, just limiting your opponent's normal summons enough. That's why it's done so much. Ooh, what are you doing there?
Returning that back to your hand.
Okay.
That doesn't really do anything. The card is just meant to be in there for the small little Samorg support I have in the deck.
Cool.
But unfortunately, I don't have anything else because I needed a Harpy Lady, but every time I played one, you kept either
It was
banishing
once,
it
okay, it was
immediately.
once. We can do this, place this on the field, lovely. Just to let that mage power grind up a little further. Okay. This is about to be a fun field.
I guess I'll play this. Send that away, and I get to bring back as many Harpy Ladies from my graveyard as I can. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Okay, can we do this play now? We can do this play. Ooh, what can I do with my Maximus? I never use Maximus, but it was like, hey, level 8 has a good effect, sure. Your opponent sends 2 monsters from their extra deck to their graveyard. I don't have that many Dogmatica plays in here, so I'm not going to do that. I have one more card I can send. We're going to do a Crimson Dragon. Is it worth using any of the other effects first? Well, I can't really, with the amount of zones on my field. So, Crimson Dragon. We'll hold on to everyone and just kind of use you two. And now we get to use the Crimson Dragon. Add one spell that mentions Crimson Dragon. Oh yeah, I do have targets for that. Also, I can do this. Target that. We'll just let everything ride for now. And we can special summon Hot Red King Calamity. And then on top of things, we can summon Trudea. Do we increase its level by 4? Does it count as a tuner? No, I suppose it does not. So we will not increase its level. Ooh, what can we activate? Oh, lovely. We can place on the field our Emmet. And then I believe Emmet can get out there. Not that that's going to solve anything either. But we could do something here. And no, I don't think we have any other ways to climb more savagely. With just a Legacia, King Calamity, souped up Hope Harbinger, and, you know, just Emmet kind of chilling there. If I did go for another level 4, I would have brought out just a Tornado Dragon, which I have in here. Funny enough, excellent choice against the field you're running. But I think we're good here. Now, my King Calamity. What's he gonna do to you? Let's see. If he destroys a monster, lots of damage. Then, oh yeah, I want to put my, you know what? Can I play my... Oh no, I already got rid of it. I should have actually played my Maximus and sent both the Dogmatica Dust Dragon and the Red Dragon Archfiend to the graveyard, and I could have gotten that out as well. So there's potential here. Damage. Yeah.
Sad, but I guess that's to be expected. Harpies, there's a reason why they didn't stay in the meta for long, if any.
Yeah, they just have those few micro weaknesses. When they play strong. But, you know, if you can stop that egotist, if you can stop them from getting a first Harpy onto the field, it does kind of drop Harpies into a rough position.
Yeah, because you need at least one Harpy lady present on the field. And if you know you're facing Harpy ladies, you know that that's the card you need to get rid of.
Yeah, and I put some cards in this deck that can work with that. How do you like it?
I like it, though it is definitely using like a lot of like stronger archetypes than I was expecting. That's for sure.
Yeah, really just the extra deck stuff. Because the Dogmatica's just here, doesn't really do much except for just let you climb into more monsters. And with how much you're bringing your level 12 out of your extra deck already, you get to summon them to the field like it's nothing. And the side support cards of them help if you have a desperately bad hand anyway. So I think I like this variant. I don't know what I'm going to take out or what I'm going to adjust, but there's always room for improvement, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this deck as well. You know what, let me share the deck with you so you can see my ideas and share your own with them. So that's what we're looking at. If you have enjoyed the video, then make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below what I should add to the deck or take out of the deck, and subscribe so you can see us next time we use it. We'll see you then.
See ya, folks.